Morning. Computer based for the requirements and regulation to remember 2025-03. So let's keep up the prayer. Morning po. Let us pray. We thank you for everyone gathered here now. Thank you that you know each of us by name and have asked us to walk with you. We pray that you will level with you and our practice in you completely. As we surrender ourselves in adoration, we ask that you would come by your Holy Spirit and inspire our hearts today. Come fill our lives with your love. Fill our conversation with your grace and truth. Fill this opening of beats with your presence. We ask this for your glory and praise. Amen. Thank you. For our attendance po, our voucher person, Engineer Kenneth Lano, Ma'am Sonica Baisa, back members, mamita din video yun, Engineer Don Patrick Lagayan, Engineer Bernadette Head back secretary, Engineer Ian Cabida, the members of the back secretariat, Ma'am Karen Crispin Onanan, yours truly, Engineer Karen T. Cabrera, Engineer Carol Byron Hewell, Engineer Jonathan Cañada, and the head back DPWH Engineer Donna Sara Tigres, Engineer Pisa Andy Oblea, Engineer Anand Flores Abraham, Engineer Percy T. Mendoza, Ma'am Antoinette P. Oliva, and the DPWH Association representative, Sir Felix Alvareza, and end user from construction section, Engineer Michael Mabilit. And present din po representatives from the contractor, Sir Mark Allen Arevalo, Sir Greg Andangan from Material Industrial Development Corporation, Solid Construction and Supply INC, Green Ventures Construction, Developing Ordinary Construction, Current Quality Construction, and Equal Construction Corporation, Individual Works Corporation, Current Construction, Liability Contractor, OPC, and Construction Supply INC, Mega Construction and Supply, and Perfect Marsalis General Contractor. That's my book. Thank you. Morning, good Sunday. Now, so we have 17 works conference talking today. This is the works conference. 25 cases. Tayabas-Mainit-Mauban Road, down to 1.3 to 20. Down to 1.4 plus 80. So we have two participating leaders for this project. And for our first participating leader, we have Gemma, Construction and Supply. That's the technical component of the day.
Good morning po. Our first contract, 25DK 0033. First bidder, Gemma Construction and Supply. Certificate of pre-jobs registration valid until January 26, 2026. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until October 9, 2025. Pickup license valid until August 30, 2025. DSD notarized February 11, 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Cornelio G. Pasugbal. NFCC 5,278,924,809 pesos and 40 centavos. Sorry statement to number 10. Authorized February 11, 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Cornelio V. Pasuban. Next, leader.
For second and last participating leader for credit for 25 we have Pepe Rosales General. And the contents of the technical component of the
Second leader for 25 CK0033, we have FF Rosales General Contractor. Certificate of PhilJobs registration valid until February 21, 2025. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until July 17, 2025. Pickup license valid until June 26, 2026. BSD notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Felicito F. Rosales. Omnibus statement number 10. Notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Felicito F. Rosales. NFCC 1,311,590,788 pesos and 90 centavos. For our 25 DK0033, we have two participating leaders, and upon our preliminary evaluation, both of them complying. Let's proceed to eligibility. Sino may sabi? Eh, nagtanong? Mm. Pagbago. Mm. Naka-restore of eligibility. Bumili siya ng German Construction and Supply, Work Experience Pass, and FCC Pass. And FF Rosales General Contractor, Work Experience Pass, and FCC Pass. Since they both passed the eligibility, let's proceed to the reading of their financial envelope.
So baka may number 9 cases or three calculation leaders for facility leader and scale. Diba? Construction is protected the contents of the financial component. So, our first eligible bidder for 25 DK 0033, Gemma Construction and Supply. Presented are their documents, bid form, duly signed by Mr. Cornelio V. Pasumbal, owner, general manager. Summary of bid prices, signed. Bill of quantities, signed. Detailed estimates, signed. Flow by quarter payment schedule, signed. The bid of Gemma Construction and Supply, 47,775,262 pesos and 37 centavos. 47,775,262.37. Next bidder. For second and last eligible bidder for contract number 25 DK 0033. Again, we have FF Rosales, General. Senator the contents of the financial component of the bid.
Sorry.
Our second and last eligible bidder for 25 DK 0033. FF Rosales, General Contractor. Bid form, signed by Mr. Felicito F. Rosales, owner, general manager. Summary of bid prices, signed. Bill of quantities, signed. Detailed estimates, signed. Summary of bid prices, signed. And cash flow by quarter payment schedule, signed. The bid of FF Rosales, General Contractor, 48,196,334 pesos and 4 centavos. 48,196,334.04. Next, Civil Works Contract. The next Civil Works Contract will be today, contract ID number 25 BK 0034, construction of flood control structure on the Alitao River, Barangay Wakas, Tayabas-Mainit-Mauban, Quezon. So we have three participating bidders for this project. For our first participating bidder, we have Zenon Construction and Supply Incorporated. What are the contents of the technical component of their bid?
First bidder for 25 DK 0034. We have Selan Construction and Supply. INC. Certificate of Pilgrim's registration valid until December 4, 2025. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until November 14, 2025. Pickup license valid until September 12, 2025. BSD notarized 12th day of February 2025 in the city of Lucena. Signed, Sinaida F. Uy. Omnibus Army Statement up to number 10. Notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Sinaida F. Uy. NFCC 103,262,550 pesos. Next bidder.
For second participating bidder, we have Wawa. And what are the contents of the technical component of their bid?
Next bidder for 25 DK 0034. We have Wawa Builders. Oh. Certificate of Pilgrim's registration valid until September 9, 2025. Mayor's permit valid until February 13, 2025. Tax clearance valid until June 10, 2025. Pickup license valid until July 25, 2025. BSD notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Mark Alan V. Arevalo. Omnibus Army Statement up to number 10. Notarized February 12, 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Mark Alan V. Arevalo. NFCC 3,962,218,200 pesos. Next bidder.
Returning last skating leader for Barangay number 25 DK004 Naman Builders. And the contents, the technical component of the
Third and last bidder for 25 DK 0034, we have Andaman Builders. Certificate of Builders Registration valid until February 6, 2026. Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until November 8, 2025. Pickup license valid until January 5, 2026. ESG notarized February 12, 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Gregorio Andres Andaman III. From the concerned statement up to number 10. Notarized February 12, 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Gregorio Andres Andaman III. NFCC 200,290,230 pesos. For our 25 DK 0024, we have 3 participating leaders, and upon our preliminary evaluation, all of them complying. Let's proceed to eligibility. result of eligibility, Andaman Builders Work Experience Pass, NFCP Pass. Silent Construction and Supply Incorporated Work Experience Pass, NFCP Pass. And Wawa Builders Work Experience Pass, NFCC Pass. Since they all passed the eligibility, let's proceed to the reading of their financial envelope.
For comment number 35 DK0034, we have the participating bidders, three eligible bidders, and for a first eligible bidder, again, we have Zenon Construction and Supply DEO. And then are the contents of the financial component of the our first eligible bidder for 25 DK0034, Zenon Construction and Supply Incorporated. Bid form signed by Ms. Zenaida F. Uy, General Manager. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Summary of bid prices signed. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of Zenon Construction and Supply Incorporated, 28,944,958 pesos and 16 centavos. 28,944,958.16. Next bidder. For second eligible bidder, again we have Wawa Builders. And then are the contents of the financial component of the second eligible bidder for 25 DK0034, Wawa Builders. Bid form signed by Mr. Mark Alan B. Arevalo, General Manager. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Requirement payment schedule signed. The bid of Wawa Builders, 28,793,689 pesos and 12 centavos. 28,793,689.12. Next bidder. Further, the last eligible bidder for contract lady number 25 again we have Daang. And then are the contents of the financial component of the bid. Top eligible bidder for 25 DK0034, Andaman Builders. Bid form signed by Mr. Gregorio Andres Andaman III, General Manager. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Summary of bid prices and summary of quantities. Signed. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule. Signed. The bid of Andaman Builders, 28,368,909 pesos and 28 centavos. 28,368,909.28. Next civil works contract. Our next civil works contract for OP today, contract item number 25 DK0035, Southern Daang, Maharlika, Tayabas-Mainit-Mauban, and Kevin Civil Road Extension, Quezon, Package. So we have three participating bidders for the civil works contract, and for our first participating bidder, we have Ernie Framar from Southern Corporation.
First bidder for 25 DK 0035. We have LA Clamor Construction Corporation. Certificate of Precepts registration valid until July 16, 2025. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until April 25, 2025. Pickup license valid until April 16, 2026. ESD notarized 12 day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Lucila A. Clamor. Omnibus Orny Statement up to number 10. Authorized 12 day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Lucila A. Clamor. Yan. NFCC 1,332,407,428 pesos and 31 centavos. Next bidder.
For our second participating bidder, we have WJ Construction OP. The original component of the bid.
Second bidder for 25 DK 0035, we have WJ Construction OPC. Certificate of Pilgrim's registration valid until September 27, 2025. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until September 11, 2025. Pickup license valid until July 28, 2026. DSD notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Warren. Warren P. Jose. Sorry, Warren si yan. Omnibus statement. Up to number 10. Notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Warren P. Jose. NFCC 450 million pesos. Next bidder.
Total din last participating bill for contract number 25 DK0035, again, Ontario Industrial Development Corp. Consider the contents of the technical component of the
Third and last bidder for 25 DK 0035. We have Ontario Industrial and Development Corporation. Certificate of Pilgrim's registration valid until February 8, 2026. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until February 13, 2025. Pickup license valid until June 27, 2026. DSD notarized February 13, 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, DEO Ontario. Omnibus statement up to number 10. Notarized 13th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, DEO Ontario. NFCC 1,895,219 pesos. Sorry po. 1,895,219,275 pesos and 04 centavos. For our 25 DK 0035, we have 3 participating bidders, and upon our preliminary evaluation, all of them complying. Let's proceed to eligibility. Wala, at ito. Very good. Ay, hindi pala ito. 35. Check. Ito 35. As a result of eligibility, WJ Construction OPC, Work Experience Pass, and FCC Pass. Ontario Industrial and Development Corporation, Work Experience Pass, and FCC Pass. And LA Global Construction Corporation, Work Experience Pass, and FCC Pass. Since they all passed the eligibility, let's proceed to the reading of their financial envelope.
Contract number 25 DK0035, we have three eligible bidders. For first eligible bidder, again, we have Alitao Construction Corporation. Consider the contents of the financial component of the bid. First eligible bidder for 25 DK0035, LA Clamar Construction. Bid form signed by Ms. Lucila A. Clamor, Authorized Managing Officer. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Summary of quantities, manpower, and equipment signed. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of Highway Clamor Construction, 47,942,090 pesos. 47,942,090.00. Next bidder. For second eligible bidder, again we have WJ Construction Office. Under the contents of the financial component. Our second eligible bidder for 25 DK0035, WJ Construction OPC. Bid form signed by Mr. Warren T. Jose, General Manager. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Summary of quantities, manpower, and equipment signed. Detailed estimates signed. Unflow by quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of WJ Construction OPC, 47,288,675 pesos only. 47,288,675.00. Next bidder. For the last eligible bidder for contract number 25 DKs 005, again, we have Montreal Industrial Development Corporation. Contents of the financial component of the for third and last eligible bidder for 25 DK 0035, Ontario Industrial Development Corporation. Bid form signed by Mr. Teody R. Monterial, General Manager. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Summary of quantities, manpower and equipment signed. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of Montreal Industrial and Development Corporation, 47,633,390 pesos only. 47,633,390.00. Next, Civil Works contract. For next Civil Works contract, today contract item number 25 BK0036, construction of flood control structure at Barangay Castillo, Pachulao, Quezon. We have three participating bidders for this contract. As our first participating bidder, we have Zeland Construction and Supply Incorporated. That's the technical component of the
Next, contract ID 25DK 0036. First bidder po natin, Celan Construction and Supply Incorporated. Certificate of Purchase Registration valid until December 4, 2025. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until November 14, 2025. Pickup license valid until September 12, 2025. VSD notarized 12th day of February 2025 in the city of Lucena. Signed, Sinaida F. Poon. Omnibus Attorney Statement up to number 10. Notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Sinaida F. Poon. NFCC 103,262,550 pesos. Next bidder.
For our second participating bidder, we have Arnel Colico Construction. That's the technical component of the
Next bidder for 25DK0036, we have RL Colico Construction. Certificate of Purchase Registration valid until May 3, 2025. Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax Clearance valid until December 11, 2025. And Pickup License valid until April 30, 2027. BSD notarized 11th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Renato L. Colico. Omnibus Sorny Statement up to number 10. Notarized 11th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Renato L. Colico. NFCC 402,338,580 pesos. Next bidder.
For third and last participating bidders for contract item number 25BK0036, we have Civil Senior Junior Construction. Presented are the contents of the technical component of the agreement.
Third and last bidder for 25DK0036, we have CB Senior Junior Construction. Certificate of Purchase Registration valid until June 6, 2025. Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax Clearance valid until January 28, 2026. Pickup License valid until October 18, 2025. BSD notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Carlos V. Villa Sr. Jr. Omnibus Sorny Statement to number 10. Notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Carlos V. Villa Sr. Jr. NFCC 629,424,365 pesos. For our 25DK0036, we have 3 participating bidders, and upon our preliminary evaluation, all of them complying. Let's proceed to eligibility. As a result of eligibility, RL Colico Construction, Work Experience Pass, and FCC Pass. Silent Construction and Supply Incorporated, Work Experience Pass, and FCC Pass. And C. Villa Senior Junior Construction, Work Experience Pass, and FCC Pass. Since they all passed the eligibility, let's proceed to the reading of their financial envelope.
Contract number 25 036, we have 3 eligible bidders, and for first eligible bidder, again, we have Zenon Construction and Supply Incorporated. Consider the contents of the financial component of the our first eligible bidder for 25DK0036, Zenon Construction and Supply Incorporated. Bid form signed by Ms. Zenaida F. Uy, Authorized Managing Officer. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Summary of bid prices signed. Summary of quantities, manpower and equipment signed. And cash flow by quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of Zenon Construction and Supply Incorporated, 9,602,409 pesos and 74 centavos. 9,602,409.74. Next bidder. For second eligible bidder, we have RL Polico. Stated are the contents of the financial component of the bid. Our second eligible bidder for 25DK0036, RL Polico Construction. Bid form signed by Mr. Renato L. Colico, Authorized Managing Officer. Bill of quantities signed. Signed. Summary of materials, manpower, and equipment signed. And cash flow by quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of RL Colico Construction, 9,455,434 pesos and 60 centavos. 9,455,434.60. Next bidder. For third and last eligible bidder for contract number 25DK0036. Again, we have CK the Senior Junior Construction. And there are the contents of the financial component of their. Last eligible bidder for 25DK0036. C. Beneficiary Junior Construction. Bid form signed by Mr. Carlos B. Villaseñor Jr., Authorized Managing Officer. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates
Signed, summary of materials, manpower, and equipment. Signed, cash flow requirement and payment schedule. Signed, the bid of C. Villaseñor Junior Construction, 9,253,411 pesos and 15 centavos. 9,553,411.15. Next, civil works contract.
Construction, multipurpose building at Barangay Mitigation and Maharlika, Quezon. So we have two participating bidders for this civil works contract. And for our first participating bidder, we have Green Ventures Construction. That's at the technical component.
Our next contract, 25DK 0037. First bidder, Green Ventures Construction. Certificate of Pilgrim's registration valid until March 17, 2025. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until February 22, 2025. Pickup license valid until November 7, 2025. BSD notarized 11th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Ernesto Martin Noliedo Jr. Omnibus Order Statement up to number 10. Signed, notarized 11th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Ernesto M. Noliedo Jr. NFCC 58,491,390 pesos. Next bidder.
For our second and last participating bidder from item number 25DK 0037, we have FF Buena Builders and Construction Supplies. Consider the contents of the technical component of the bid.
Next bidder for 25DK 0037, we have FM Cojeda Builders and Construction Supplies. Certificate of Builders Registration valid until June 13, 2025. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until April 2, 2025. And pickup license valid until January 10, 2026. BSD notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Francis M. Cojeda. Omnibus Order Statement up to number 10. Notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Francis M. Cojeda. NFCC, 190,944,446 pesos and 95 cents. For our 25 DK 0037, we have two participating bidders. And upon our preliminary evaluation, both of them comply. Let's proceed to eligibility. Balikat mo talaga. As a result of eligibility, FM Cohedo Builders and Construction Supplies, Work Experience Funds, and FCC Funds. And Green Ventures Construction, Work Experience Funds, and FCC Funds. Since they both passed the eligibility, let's proceed to reading of their financial envelope.
On item number 25, case 0037, we have two eligible bidders. And for our first eligible bidder, again, we have Green Ventures Construction.
Oh,
And there are no contents of the financial component of their bid. Our first eligible bidder for 25 DK 0037, Green Ventures Construction. Bid form signed by Mr. Ernesto M. Noliedo Jr., General Manager. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Summary of manpower, equipment, and materials signed. Cash flow recorder and payment schedule signed. The bid of Green Ventures Construction, 4,787,386 pesos and 36 centavos. 4,787,386.36. Next bidder. For a second and last eligible bidder for contract for 25 DK 0007, again, you have FM Payada Builders and Construction Supplies. Send that are the contents of the financial component of their bid.
Second and last eligible bidder for verifying DK 0037 and for regular repairs and construction supplies. Bid form signed by Mr. Francis M. Pojeda, General Manager. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Summary of manpower, equipment, and materials signed. By quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of MM Pojeda Builders and Construction Supplies 4,854,703. So, and 15. 854,703.15. Next, civil works contract.
So next civil works contract for OP today, contract number 25 DK 0038. Andrea Infanta Binahican Port Road, kilometer 128 plus 64 to kilometer 128 plus 400. So we have two participating bidders for this contract. And for our first participating bidder, we have Green Ventures Construction. Printed are the contents of the technical component here.
First bidder for 25 DK 0038, we have Green Ventures Construction. Certificate of Builders Registration valid until March 17, 2025. Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until February 22, 2025. Pickup license valid until November 7, 2025. DSD notarized 11th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Ernesto M. Nolieto Jr. Omnibus Sorny Statement to number 10. Notarized 11th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed Ernesto M. Noliedo Jr. NFCC 58,491,390 pesos. Next bidder.
Second and last participating bidder for contract number 25 DK 0038. We have CBG Senior Junior Construction. That's of the technical component of the
Second and last bidder for 25 DK 0038, we have TB Senior Junior Construction. Certificate of Builders Registration valid until June 6, 2025. Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until January 28, 2026. Pickup license valid until October 18, 2025. VSD, notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Carlos V. Villa Sr. Jr. Omnibus Orni Statement up to number 10. Notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Carlos V. Villa Sr. Jr. NFCC, 629,424 pesos. Sorry po. 629,424,365 pesos. For our 25 DK 0038, we have two participating bidders, and upon our preliminary evaluation, both of them apply. Let's proceed to eligibility. Top eligibility, CBA Senior Junior Construction, Work Experience Pass, and Green Ventures Construction, Work Experience failed due to work experience category does not match to the contract profile. So we have only one eligible bidder in the name of CBA Senior Junior Construction.
Right of 25 DK 0038, we have a loan eligible bidder. Again, in the name of CP, Senior Junior Construction. Financial component of the game.
Right.
Eligible bidder for 25 DK 0038, Civil Senior Junior Construction. Bid form signed by Mr. Carlos V. Villaseñor Jr., Authorized Managing Officer. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Materials, manpower, and equipment signed. And cash flow per quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of C. Villaseñor Jr. Construction, 9,515,000 800 pesos only. 9515-800.00. Next civil rights contract.
Siguro sa mga na siguro sa nakikita ko na kaya return to the Zero 39. Kasi na kaya sa bansa pa. Kung man mo yung ikaw dalawa ng plus 38. 145 plus 947. So you have three participating bidders for this contract. And for first participating bidder, we have Land Builders and Construction Supply Incorporated. Centered are the contents of the technical component of the bid.
First bidder for 25DK 0039. We have Lukban Builders and Construction Supply Incorporated. Certificate of Builders Registration valid until July 17, 2025. Mayor's Permit valid until December 21, 2025. Tax clearance valid until December 11, 2025. Pickup license valid until April 28, 2026. PSD authorized 11th day of February 2025 at Lukban, Quezon. Signed, Cochinto. Omnibus Earnings Statement to number 10. Notarized 11th day of February 2025 at Lukban, Quezon. Signed, Cochinto. General Manager. NFCC 953,758,124 pesos and 53 centavos. Next bidder.
For second participating bidder, we have Alitao Construction Corporation. Consider the contents, the technical component of the
Next bidder for 25DK 0039. We have LA Clamor Construction Corporation. Certificate of Builders Registration valid until July 16, 2025. Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax clearance valid until April 25, 2025. Pickup license valid until April 16, 2026. PSD notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Lucila A. Clamor. Omnibus Sorny Statement, up to number 10, notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City, signed Lucila A. Clamor. NFCC, 1,332,407,428 pesos and 31 centavos. Next, user.
Further, the last participating bidder for number 130039. Again, DQT Builders Corporation. Consider the contents of the technical component of their bid.
Then last bidder for 25 DK 0039. We have DQT Builders Corporation. Certificate of Builders Registration valid until May 28, 2025. Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2025. Tax Clearance valid until October 11, 2025. Pickup License valid until July 20, 2026. PSG, notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Domingo Q. Tan. Omnibus Sorny Statement, up to number 10. Notarized 12th day of February 2025 at Lucena City. Signed, Domingo Q. Tan. NFCC, 4,388, sorry, 4,388,240 pesos, 240,013 pesos, and 11 centavos. For our 25 DK 0039, we have 3 participating bidders, and upon our preliminary evaluation, all of them comply. Let's proceed to eligibility. Result of eligibility, Lokman Builders and Construction Supply and Corporation, Work Experience Pass, and FCT Pass. DQT Builders Corporation, Work Experience Pass, and FCT Pass. And LA Clamor Construction Corporation, Work Experience Pass, and FTC Pass. Since they all passed the eligibility, let's proceed to the reading of their financial envelope.
By the number 25 DKs to 39, we have the eligible bidders and
Huh?
yeah.
Time now.
For Barangay number 25 builders and 39, we have three eligible bidders. And for our first eligible bidder, again, we have Lokman Builders and Construction Supply Incorporated. Presented are the contents of the financial component of the
First eligible bidder for 25 DK 0039, Lokman Builders and Construction Supply Incorporated. Bid 4, signed by Mr. Ko Ching Tong, General Manager. Summary of bid prices, signed. Bill of quantities, signed. Detailed estimates, signed. Summary of materials, manpower, and equipment, signed. And cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, signed. The bid of Lokman Builders and Construction Supply Incorporated, 32,153,672 pesos and 31 centavos. 32,153,672.31. Next bidder.
first individual bidder, again, the Uli Glamour Construction Corporation. Presented are the contents of the financial component of their bid.
For second eligible bidder for 25 DK 0039, LA Clamor Construction. Bid 4, signed by Ms. Lucila A. Clamor. Summary of bid prices, signed. Bill of quantities, signed. Detailed estimate, signed. Summary of materials, manpower, and equipment, signed. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, signed. The bid of LA Clamor Construction, 32 982,893 pesos and 10 centavos. 32,982,893.10. Next bidder.
For third and last eligible bidder for contract number 25 DK0039, again, we have DQT Builders Corporation. Presented are the contents of the financial component of their bid.
Eligible bidder for 25 DK0039, DQT Builders Corporation. Bid form signed by Mr. Domingo Q. Tan. Summary of bid prices signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Summary of materials, manpower, and equipment signed. And cash flow by quarter and payment schedule signed. The bid of DQT Builders Corporation, 32,649,853 pesos and 19 centavos. 32,649,853.19.
So this for subject to evaluation and subsequent post-qualification prior to contract awarding agreements with 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of our Part 184. So kung wala namang questions, nakikita na rin po ng ating live stream and video conferencing platform. Meron pong questions always. And since wala po, notification ends are for payment applications from being updates for the Instagram podcast at page number 2025 dan 03. Maraming salamat.